Hello, and thank you for joining me. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Weekend is coming, which may be crucial to some of you. But it's a great opportunity for us to reflect again on a small part of God's Word from 1 John, the first letter of John. We're into chapter 5, and yesterday, in verse 1, we were reading that everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ is born of God. So, having believed that, having accepted that, having realized what it means to be the Christ, then we are to respond and we're to live in a different way. So verse 2 that we're looking at today helps us to understand what that means. This is how we know that we love the children of God, by loving God and carrying out his commands. So God has commanded us, over a few days ago we looked at this, didn't we? God has commanded us to love our brother and sister. God has commanded us to show his love for us to others. And what John is saying here is that this is how we can tell that other people, and by the way that we ourselves are children of God, because of the fact and the ways that we love. So by implication, therefore, if we're not revealing love, then we're struggling to be seen as children of God. And John kind of touched on that earlier in the week. But the calling is, the positive calling, let's not worry about the negatives at the moment. The positive calling is that we know we love God because we love his children. It's hard sometimes, it's difficult to like everybody that we come across, but we're still called to love them, we're still called to pray for them, we're still called to seek the best for them, to pray and encourage that there will be some glorious realization of the love of God in them. And whether that happens or not, whether we see the fruit of that prayer or not, we're to go on loving. And that's how we reveal to others that we are children of God, by the love that we show. And John speaks a lot about how the calling that is placed upon the life of the follower of Jesus is to love one another. And by this, by our love for others, people will see and realize and understand that there is something different. And that difference is our relationship with God through Jesus. So however you're feeling today, wherever you're at in your Christian journey, let me encourage you and myself to love others better, to reach out more willingly, more freely, more generously with love for others. And let's encourage one another to do that in whatever ways we can. Let me pray. Father, the weekend is coming. I pray that you help us to use it well. Use it, this opportunity, if we have a break or whatever we're doing, Lord, just to share your love and help us to be able to show others what a difference, radical difference you've made to us through the ways that we love others. Amen. Bless you. Thank you for your company this week. I'll be back next week with some more as we rattle on through 1 John chapter 5. But have a great day. God bless.